Ladies and gentlemen, Chito2500's.
Is this thing on? Oh, good. My fellow Lassie, my fellow friends, and my fellow family members, thank you for tuning in to this another vital speech. As you could all can see though, this is the first time in any of my speeches where I have to do a real life speech. And the reason why is that this is very important. And this all pertains to the future of myself and of course the future of my clan. Sorry, former clan. And as you've noticed, I dressed up once again. So that way I can speak to you properly and with coherence. But of course, things can change at any time. Let me start with the clan first. As you all may know, as most of you may know, October 21st, 2020 was the last day as me being Lassie's Grand Emperor. For the last 10 years, I have worked my ass off and of course, made very, very tough decisions to make Lassie what it is today. The clan of freedom, the clan of choice, the clan of righteousness, and most importantly, a safe havens for old, young, pretty much anybody who needs shelter from the evils of PSICOM. But as you all may know though, I cannot provide that shelter anymore. It's been taking a toll of my mental health, not to mention physical as well. All the stress of being a clan leader for the past couple of years or so has been a little unfortunate for me to bear. But alas, I was lucky enough to pass the torch to an Eidolon who can reign the skies and who can lead the clan during my absence. However though, the new emperor and I, along with some of the other clan members, have all agreed that it is best to disband. And in that case, for every Lassie out there, thank you all so much. Thank you all for giving me a decade's worth of your time, a decade's worth of your dedication, and most importantly, thank you all so much for being there for me when I needed you. If it wasn't for the clan, I would have never met any of you. You've all would have led different lives by now. You've all would have been somewhere, into some other clan, dare I say a militarized clan, who pretty much is just like every other one. They're nothing special. There's no uniqueness to them. There is not one other clan out there, not one, who would even do this type of thing, who would even tell our stories the way we did. A foundation that is rare in everywhere else. And the reason why we're found so easily is because we're unique. We chose to be different. We chose to have our foundation this way. And most importantly, we chose to have the good heart and spirit that dwells inside all of us. But you know what though? I think the heart and spirit of Lassie dwells in all of us, even the non-believers, even those passerbyers walking by too. And sorry for the sirens, by the way. But anyways, I'm retired now. And there's so many things I want to do. I could finally, get that new game I wanted. I could finally finish some old projects. But speaking of old projects though, every video that I have recorded, whether it's an A-Rock sting or a Let's Play or something like that, basically though, they're going to be uploaded even after my retirement. And the reason why is because I don't like to leave things unfinished. And of course, not to mention that the website itself will be continuously updated by me. Because I want the readers, just like you, to look into our website, in our final form. But I'm going to take my time to do this. It may take a week, it may take a month, maybe even 5 years from now. But no matter what happens though, it's going to be completed either way. And of course, my videos. The videos that I will upload after this one will be some unfinished projects that I never got to do. And therefore, it will end at a montage that I will be planning soon. Basically going back to all of the clan's videos. Take a few snippets of each one and then put it together in one big collab. And that's going to end my unfinished business here. After that montage though, basically if I ever call you guys to see, basically I'm just going to refer to the subscribers that are in my channel right now. That's what it's going to be here from now on. But there's no stopping you from bringing back a seed whenever you want to. You don't need me to lead you all the way. All I'm saying is that you guys have the heart and spirit inside you all along. You just needed something to get it out there. And it doesn't matter what the aggressors have to say. It doesn't matter if the evils of PSICOM will try to bully you and try to shut you up. You do what you want to do. And if you want to revive the sea, then you can revive the sea. If you want to go out there and show the world that the sea is not dead, then you go ahead and show them that it's not dead. You should be inspired, ladies and gentlemen. Inspired to follow your dreams, even if others push you around or try to prevent you from doing so. I've told my story for 10 years already. I even showed you my history. I worked on the website for 7 years. I cataloged every single thing that has happened during the Sea's lifetime. And let me tell you though, even though there were some good times in there were also some bad. And the reason why is because of the balance. I believe in this balance so greatly that I am willing to make sure that I will have both my bad and my good times together. Because each and every one of them shapes my destiny, and of course, shapes my outlook on life. Why do you think I never trusted PSICOM to begin with? Because I need this distrust in order to protect myself from harm. Because if the balance falls either way though, you'll suffer the consequence either way. Like for example, if you're too focused on the good, then you'll be easily hurt by all the bad stuff. But if you're focused on the bad, then basically you have no hope for humanity. But if you were to come to the middle and mesh them together, I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that you'll be able to be good and assert yourself at the same time. That's what the balance is for. And it doesn't matter, if people try to tell you otherwise. Believe it or not though, I still believe that there's a Lassie inside me. And quite frankly though, I'm having a hard time letting this go as well. And not to mention pretty much most of my people are having a hard time letting this go because they're so used to me being around them so much. Guaranteed, none of them wanted me to retire. None of them. They still want me here. They still want me to lead them. But at the same time, though, they're concerned for me as well, and I greatly appreciate that. But look, it doesn't have to be the end. But you're probably wondering, will this disbandment be permanent? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But what I do know is that I'm not gonna be the one to lead it this time. This is it for me. This was my story, and this is the legacy that I leave behind. However, though, I'm not going to end it here just yet. There's still 2 more things I need to do. So please hold your applause until the end as well. But if you want to applaud at the end, you can do it. If not, that's fine as well. If you'll excuse me. Hey guys, how you been? Don't worry, I'm just a normal guy now, out of uniform. You have no idea how much I miss you all today. And the fact of the matter is that I'm retired now. I won't be doing any leading stuff anymore. But that's okay. I've done a lot. I've done all I can to make sure that each and every one of you has great things in store. Some of you are clanmates. Some of you are friends. Some of you are friends of my friends, while the rest of you are family. But most importantly, I miss you most of all, little one. I can't believe you had to go like this. If you was here right now, you would have been proud of me. So that's why I remain strong, just for you. I'll still miss you, and I love you, little brother. And as for this one here, that represented all of my failures and all of my regrets. But in essence, I can finally let them go. I want to thank each and every one of you for everything you have done. Because without you guys, there would be no Lassie. Goodbye, guys. And thank you for everything. It's been a long time, Etro.
Who are you?
Etro, it's me, Chito2500's. Don't you recognize my voice?
Oh, my apologies. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
Etro, only the Savior can be up here. Only I have the power to do that, remember?
Still, it has been a long time since we last spoke. Why are you out of uniform? Where are the rest of your warriors?
Truth be told, Etro, I've retired not too long ago. And basically the clan has been disbanded.
Why? You were doing so well.
There comes a time where I have to let everything go. You know, sometimes nothing lasts forever. And it was hard to make that decision.
It's okay. I understand. But know this. Just because you're not leading, it doesn't mean that the whole clan is dead.
Hold up. What do you mean? Explain.
Don't you realize what a legacy you've left behind? A lot of people were inspired because of you. A lot of people looked up to you. And if it wasn't for Lassie, their lives would have been different right about now. What you have done will span across generations, and thus will give rise to a new generation should the time has come.
You're right. It doesn't have to be the end. Sure, I may not be leading anymore, but there will always be someone who will continue the work of Lassie. The heart and spirit rests inside us all, even those who deemed us, well, evil. Thank you, Etro. I needed to hear that. There's one more thing I must ask of you.
What is it, my child?
Can you tell the other Lassie and their friends and family who aren't here? Tell them I said thank you. And let them know that their services and dedication are greatly appreciated.
I will. And I must thank you as well.
What for? I didn't do anything special.
No. It's your dedication and all of your hard work that made all of this possible. You spent so much of your life doing what you do best and doing what you love.
Yeah, I know. I did it because I loved them, you know? But, it's time for me to go, okay? I'm gonna miss you, Etro. I really am. And I'm sorry that we haven't spoken much over these years.
Don't be sorry. You can still speak to me. The heart and spirit, like you said, lives inside all of us.
Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's time for me to go.
Farewell, Emperor of Lassie.
Etro, I'm not an emperor anymore, remember?
I know. It's just that I'm not used to your retirement.
Yeah, no one is. I'll tell you that much. Goodbye for now, Etro. And thank you for everything.
May your journey be a blessed one, young one.